coming up, and a tip controlled by the Pacers. Again, Cody Zeller is out, right hand fracture, 9th straight game. He's expected to be out 4 to 6 weeks, and he's doing a lot of good things for the Hornets. This is a team that is a game under 500, but in 8th in the Eastern Conference.
Pass was late. Looking on the inside, and they did not see it where the pass needed to go to. Fortunately, Collison.
Last night, they forced 13 and scored 21 points off the Dallas errors. Indiana 30 and 15 on the year. They're 16 and 6 here at home. Walker turns the corner and gives the Hornets the lead.
Shot it well in the last two, but he shot so well early in the season, you just go through a little bit of the downtime.
Now, the previous two, he was 6 of 10. The Pacers forced the turnover with Thad Young. Running is Bogdanovich and pounds it down with a left hand.
There were some active hands that popped the ball free.
Turner runs the floor. And here's Collison for another 3, and this time it's good. He's got 9 first quarter points.
Well, I'm telling you, he's really playing with some confidence. Because in the Philadelphia game, Chris, he didn't even look at 3-point shots.
And that game had just 6 points. He had 6 rebounds and 5 assists, but again, 16 last night, 11 in the third quarter. Williams down the lane. Met there by...
Oh, my goodness! Way to get it, Miles!
All right, we're all waiting. We're waiting.
No. You can't, listen, you don't orchestrate this. This is just coming. What are you kidding me here? He hammers it. He hammers it. Coach McMillan had a little bit of my view of watching it on TV. I need to feel it real. But it is a big-time block.
Hornets won at 127-109. They shot 56%.
They shot lights out.
And hit 18 of 29 from 3.
Yeah, they shot lights out.
Domantas Sabonis has come in for the Pacers. Oladipo shoots it and scores.
Yeah, he's going to have to shoot that because what I'm seeing is players defending.
Yes. Pacers have opened up a 17-11 lead.
Oh, good screen. Very good screen. The screen was on the correct side, which would allow Sabonis to go to the baseline where the help couldn't get there, and there was a long way to cover. That's why you were able to get the basket in the other side.
3-point range. Speaking of 3-point range, Charlotte has started 1 of 9.
Pacers are much more cognizant. Listen, team shoots 18 for 29. You know that they can go. But you're much more prepared.
Yeah, Malik
Gomez could get anything going.
And that's knocked away from Evans. Parker inside and scores.
Oh, that was a tough basket because I thought that was pretty well defended by Tyreek. Body, moving.
Hornets have outscored the Pacers 12-2 after Indiana's 16-point advantage.
They're running pick and roll. You got Tony Parker. Get in the post.
Now Leaf goes inside and scores. TJ Leaf Quinn, when he's played double-figure minutes, is averaging 6 points. First point for Kit Gilchrist, who averages 8 off the Charlotte bench. McDermott had 9 points last night and finds Sabonis for the dunk.
That's a pick and roll with some power there. And the size, I think Evans has done a good job staying in front of Tony Parker.
They've got 2 starters back in, Batum and Marvin Williams. There's McDermott and Sabonis again, a 2-man game.
He's trying to get it to him on the back door.
And Sabonis the offensive rebound. Pacers by 13.
Activity.
So the second unit doing a nice job, and there's Parker again.
Don't have any offensive rhythm either.
They're only shooting 38% from the field. Lamb goes to the basket. Turner was there. It's knocked away, and the Pacers will save it, but they save it to Biyombo.
They couldn't figure out between Victor Oladipo and Darren Collison. They couldn't figure out, first of all, who was going to save it. And then the thing you should not do is save it toward the opposition's basket. And that happened. That's why there was an easy hoop there.
10-point game now. Pacers in front. As Young with a left hand. First basket for Thad Young. Shot clock at 7. Walker knocked away by Collison.
Again, active hands.
I mean, he has been terrific as Bogdanovich goes inside and hammered down by Thaddeus Young.
Well, because and I thought DC almost had another steal.
Because of the snow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, and that's why I'm thinking, got him in bed by 2.
That's a guy who has not made a 3 yet tonight. He's 0 for 5. Marvin Williams and now Jeremy Lamb.
Yeah. Lamb is more apt to make them than Marvin Williams.
Hornets can make it a single-digit game.
Oh my goodness. Bad hits the ball and he was stopping it from going to Williams, and it goes right into the hands of Biyombo, who's not known to have great hands, but it tipped.
That's twice. Remember when Darren Collison tried to save it?
Yep.
He's got 2 accidental baskets. Pacers lead is just 9 as Oladipo hits the 3. The other way. Collison 6 of 11 from the field. They go cross-court to Walker. Averages 25 in the last 4. All 25 points or more. He's averaged 27. Puts his head down. Out to Lamb. Extra pass to Williams for 3, and he finally gets one to go.
Yeah, they finally found a little bit of rhythm here.
They have cut a 17-point lead down to 5.
One of the things that Chris early is Walker wasn't playing very good. Early.
Good hands there by Bogdanovich, and it leads to a Collison 3.
Good effort there. You're right. You called it by Bogdanovich.
Oladipo down the middle of the floor. Here's Bogdanovich. He's going to go in and put it in.
Glad to see him take it strong. He was going to make the official either call a foul or get a basket. That's the way to take it.
He's going to get his money's worth. He knows he had some taken out of his pocket on a technical. He's going to challenge again.
Second time, he automatically has to generally goes under, and you get your center coming out. So Vic can get a look.
And that's taken.
Yeah, hands of Corey Joseph.
And here's Collison
He must be
for 3. Darren Collison has 19.
I mean, he is making sure.
Tony Parker in his first season in Charlotte. Walker stays out there and launches a 3. Sabonis has left the last 2 short. After a 14-point lead, Bogdanovich the steal. It's a 2-on-1, and Evans lays it in.
Good team basketball.
Tyreek Evans now 6 straight games in double figures. Quinn, is this the best that Evans has played this year in this stretch?
Yes, no doubt about it.
Oh my, Tyreek has an 8-point fourth quarter.
Yeah, this is by far the best he's played over the stretch. Right around Christmas, he had to get some. They got the platelet treatment, and they're like the next.
And Biyombo saves it. And that ball is loose and picked up by Oladipo.
It looks like a couple teams are playing back-to-backs here.
Yeah, there are some tired players out there. Corey Joseph for 3, and the Pacers have a 20-point lead.
Yeah, I mean, and thank goodness you give him bounty games. He may have he had 16 when he started out, but he didn't have many of those. He's had more than a few this year.
Oladipo with 7 to shoot. Right back to Victor. He's wide open, and he buries it.
How about that, Young? Been shooting it well. Knows this guy needs to get going. Catch that, Miles.
Oh, he did.
I knew he would catch it. You give him time to get his feet set, then he's got a good chance to catch it.
That's 3 straight games with 3 blocks, and Bogdanovich drills it.
100 points. That speaks to what they're getting done. Kyle O'Quinn, remember, knows a little bit about Borrego, too. He goes down and gives a little bit of a hug. The game's not over, but it will be in now. Now it's over.
A 25-point win as the Pacers win at 120-95. Miles Turner had 3 huge threes. There's a coach and his former player, Nate McMillan and Nick Batum. And on Wednesday night, when Toronto is here,